Alright, and welcome to another Shogun Battle for Total War TV. As you might have noticed, this isn't exactly a live battle because I was recording halfway through and my mic and audio decided just to die. Let me start off with a quick introduction here. I just got Obsler here, was our host. His ally for the day was Bavaria through 4. I pronounced that wrong. Kinda sounds like a dragon shout in Skyrim, so yeah. And over on this side we have Kazok, which I'm just going to call Kaz for this battle, and his partner with the Japanese name, which I'm never good at pronouncing at, Katsumo Tohart. I'm going to call him Heart, much easier. I can see now with the quite a quick thing here to notice that Kaz is bringing down his cavalry quite rapidly upon on the left hand side here. He's going to have to force Obsler here to move some of his Yari infantry upon his left hand side here just to try and defend some of his lines. He's putting them quite far back, probably not the wisest thing to do. He does also have some Yari cavalry here himself, which I would defend quite that. Yari cavalry here, as you see, quite rarely ranked up, quite fairly ranked up even. And also Hart is also bringing cavalry quite strongly down upon his opponent's left hand side as well. Yes, that was right. And you see here Bavaria. He's got some of his Yari here covering that side. Oh, looks like Kaz is going to go in for a very straight charge. He does have one set of Great Guards, some monks, and some Yari cavalry. You might have a second pair of Great Guard, because now the retainer does allow you to carry 2. So you've got to be careful with any tree lines here. As you see, kind of force these units to come to deny that charge, come around the side. In the meantime, he's going to pull these guys here straight into the back of the Bow Warrior Monks, who can do quite a lot of damage, which could affect the game quite a bit. Though they did get caught up slightly by Obsler's cavalry here. And now with return to this, he's going to charge all of his men into the ass of his opponent. Kaz can bring some more of his Yari cavalry around from behind. Probably won't engage them. He's got quite a lot of Yari on all set up here. And I have my sound on. Apologies if you can't hear me very well. I will double check the audio to see if it sounds okay. And you see the Yari now is going to come in from the side and try and hit these units here. Kind of a bit of a suicide run, really. As you can see here, Obsler has managed to break one set of the cavalry. Got these guys on waver, only 17 men left. He's going to use them quite effectively for now. He doesn't want to commit to any full-on charge. Yari cavalry here, they're doing quite good damage to the Bow Warrior Monks and the Matchlock Warrior Monks. Is going to get caught up here, as you can see. He's probably going to end up routing very shortly. He's starting to waver. And oh, is he broken? Nope, the tree's in the way. I was looking at the minimap. Yep, and you can see now he is starting to route properly, and he's completely broke. He still has a set a unit here though. Probably not going to use them to any major charge. Some good damage has been done to his archers, as you can see here. Over upon this side, Hart just really had some bow cavalry for some harassment upon his lines here, as you can see, targeting the Matchlock. Notice now that the Warrior Nuns are in the trees, so he's going to have to try and pull back now. And the Warrior Monk started to break. Oh wow. I thought so now Kaz on this side does have some sort of advantage with the range. Can't deny he still has the Warrior Monks here. Plus he's got his cavalry as well. I've used his cavalry well since he kind of eliminated a lot of his cavalry. Ooh, what's that? King of Japan, that's probably his avatar, yeah. Thought it was going to be another set of cavalry. And with the cavalry here, the archer advantage wouldn't matter too much since he can dominate his opponent and force him to do moves around that. And you can see here, it's kind of more harassment now building up. I forgot this guy's name. Bavaria. I'm just call him Ria for now. His opponent, Hart, doesn't really have any archers apart from the bow cav here. But as you can see, he's bringing up his Yarashigaru, just trying to force these guys back so they can't really do too much into the damage side. And you see it's going to be quite a straightforward push up on this side. And you see now it appears that Obsler has pushed up quite heavily. He's got the workshop here, which Kaz has taken over, so he does have the additional melee advantage. Thanks now with the charge here against the Katana Samurai, it's going to go right through them nicely. I do love that. And we can now Cavs bring up some Nagia attendants just across the side here. It forced him to do a back draft here, as you can see some of those Nagia attendants coming up as well. Obviously is wise enough not to commit to a full-on charge against the Yari infantry if it does decide to come in. Though he has came back to fight off the Katana Samurai? Yeah, he came to fight the Katana Samurai back. Didn't want to try and pull those back. Had his general in there as well, it's quite risky. And he's now just going to bring up some of his Samurai and some of his Nagiatas to engage melee here. We should do quite well here. I don't know. Additional numbers that came in. Got some flanking happening as well. Some additional melee here. He should win this fight here. Plus he's got these resources here, which are getting whittled down slightly by the Warrior Monks. Nothing too major. And as you see now, some melee has happened. I don't know if these are some Yari Ashigari. He's also got some more Yari cavalry, my apologies, coming out of the trees. My god. The Monk cavalry's got a fight and a half to go up here, but he does have some with some Warrior Monks here. Not great against cavalry, but they are a lot better than swordsmen. And as you see now, Kaz appears to have kind of control back onto this side. He's managed to bring reinforcements here and stop any charge coming down this side. He's dropped the Warcry ability, as you can see there, which is causing his men to lose, obviously his men to lose slight morale. That's about to come off. General did drop down a rally ability, so it will help ever so slightly. Not worry about that. So managed to break the side here. He's going to engage into the melee now of the cavalry. And so he's trying to bring up some samurai for aid, but it kind of got caught up slightly on the Nodachi. Doesn't look really good at the moment. Plus over on this side I can see a full-scale charge is broken out now. Hart has sent up his general for extra melee. Just dropped the rally ability here. As you can see some Bantais dropped off here on Bavaria's men. Also Warcry has been dropped upon this hand side. I can see the units are here starting to waver. There is now bringing out some extra support into the lines. Oh, it's a close game. And so he's still got some cavalry as well, which you can use quite well. Don't know where his general is. Is the general full? That's bad. As you see now here, the overall numbers of Kaz kind of just swarmed and took out the bulk of this. He had a lot of cavalry in this melee as well. Can't this much units in prolonged melee, probably won't do too much. And a giant rout happened over here on Bavaria's side, and that appears to be good game to the other guys. Quite good cavalry at the start. It did take down some of Obsler's archers quite nicely there, kind of forcing us to engage into melee. Alright, cav work from Obsler himself. Hart's side did do quite well. Nice harassment from the bow cavalry. I think Arthur. Apologies for the delay since the last video. I'll try and get some more out for you guys, and I'll see you next time.